Sun is napping. We are good to go. Luckily, server restarts soon, so we'll be able to chop all the trees down right next to base and not have to worry. Got about 18 minutes till server restart. Give us enough time to start chopping all these trees down. I'd like to get 6 full stacks, so that'd be 24 logs before the server restarts. little sketchy. I hate doing this, honestly. With how many bases we have now in town, it's like, I hate this part right here. The courtyard scares me. Damn chicken. I hate the way these fall. Look at that, goal completed almost. I just gotta get him in the base. One more stack after this, and then we just need planks. Yeah, real easy kill right now. I'm happy the server's not full right now, but it is at like probably 70, so I mean we are running some decently high numbers to be running around with logs in our hands, you know? Alright, I just want one more stack and I'll feel good about it. For this one, we're going, we don't give a damn. We're cutting right here. I wish every tree gave you 2, honestly. Sucks that some do, some don't. It's actually a little bit of cover, though. It's kind of funny. Alrighty, we got our logs. That's the hard part, honestly. The planks are easy. At least with planks I can still shoot. Oh, that is kind of annoying. What do you do though? That's fine. Yeah, no, the plank run we planned on doing, yeah, definitely didn't happen, but that's like kind of the hard part about like this base is like shit happens so much around here that it's sometimes hard to keep like a plan together, but I kind of like the fact that things didn't go to plan last night because it was I had a lot of fun, so I can't complain. I got what, like four kills last night, no deaths, so I mean it went as smooth as possible. We made a bunch of money. I mean it really went good. Got a bunch of storage. But now I just want to finish up our top section, that way we can at least like shoot out of base and feel a little bit more comfortable when we go in that hallway. Yeah, that's why I like to take these times when I'm by myself, just to get the building shit done, just because it's kind of like tedious, boring, not a very eventful stuff, and I'm not really trying to go hardcore right now anyway. I'm just trying to chill. I I like every aspect of DayZ. It's a yeah, exactly. And kind of another idea I kind of had was making like a third wall slot. So you'd have a third wall on the bottom and a third wall on the top, and then you'd have like a gun slot to shoot out of. So it would give us less chances of getting hit. But the only thing with that is it's gonna limit the visibility that we would have, like, you know, up on the hill and everything. I think that's the only downfall I could see potentially before making it. But I don't know, we could see just what it looks like and how it feels and maybe go from there. Oh, I actually had two in there, don't I? That's pretty nice. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is start stacking this stuff over here so I can fit more. Okay, still pop down there. Perfect. I don't think these will despawn, but just in case, it'd be better to have them in something. Alright, we got all our logs. Let me... Oh, she's even fixed up too. Look at that. Take my handsaw. Definitely gonna want one of these. Alright. I'm gonna do this, I think, a little bit more risky this time. And bring my bag. I think that's the best bet, just to bring as many as I possibly can back. Yeah, I got water. See how far we make it until server restarts. I can make it across this field, but I doubt it. Kind of funny, the dudes we killed yesterday, they were actually, they had like active night vision, like they were actually using it. Like, why the hell would you ever need night vision? This is as dark as it gets. Yeah, I figure we might as well. This will be the perfect time, and if I need to, I'm pretty quick at dropping bags and pulling guns out, so I think we're alright. And with this run here should get us literally everything we need to be ready to add airlocks, to finish with the third walls. I think this will be everything. Look at that, we did make it. It was just about to restart. This is where we killed that dude yesterday. Cool. The sunrises actually on the server are actually really rad. Like just the way it comes up over the peak and everything is super cool. This is usually when I do my plank runs, and I usually end up getting some pretty good snapshots, especially right here. I think I got one on my reel where I'm standing pretty much like right here. You can actually like see it come over the horizon. Kind of cool. embarrassing, you know? Yeah, I've been collecting a lot of those for a long time, but I did lose quite a few when I switched computers, but they're on my, like, I have a flash drive with all the data, but I just haven't gone through it yet. For some reason I thought that bush was somebody. So I still have a bunch of snapshots from, like, all types of DayZ shenanigans from, like, Xbox all the way to PC to now. Everyone I have on now is all pretty recent, besides, like, the first, I think, like, 10, where we have, like, the fire and the mask, and then, like, the rest of those are all reused, but the majority of them are all new. The only thing I'm trying to get is a couple kill screenshots. That'd be the cool ones, like right where like you can see like the bullet hit the guy in the scope or something, you know? I just haven't gotten it fully correct yet. When I go to watch like a VOD, it's hard to get it on the exact like frame that you want it on. There's always a block in this one, so I'm gonna check it. Oh my god, it's a chainsaw. You gotta be effing kidding me. What? Get the fuck out of here, yo. Tell me that did not just fuck... Like, how... What? My mind is blown right now. I just found a chainsaw in a shed. Like, what? No fucking way. Dude, if we get some gas, dude, we can start cutting people's doors down, yo. How do you find a raid tool in a fucking shed? Like, what? I'm still mind blown. I don't understand. Like, what the fuck was that? I'm like nervous. I don't even want to get these planks. I just want to run the chainsaw back. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Fuck, man. I'm being all stupid trying to loot still. Like, fuck. Alright, one last greenhouse and I'm just grabbing planks and I'm leaving. Yep. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a tomato. I thought it was a kitchen timer. Kitchen timers can be made for explosives. Alright, dude, let's just get it and go. Get it and go. Holy shit, I can't believe I found that. Where the fuck's my pile at? Oh, she's right here. Oh, that's not bad. For a rough estimate, I was like 40 meters off. Alright. How much does this bag fit? I need this, not there. How the fuck do I... Alright. I don't care where the shit is. I just want to go. Alright, so I got 80 slots in there. I was gonna say, don't tell me I'm not able to cut planks right now, though. So 80 and 80 is... Fuck, I can grab, like, pretty much the whole damn pile. Wait, no, that'd be... 80 slots is 4 stacks per bag. So 4 stacks would be... That'd be 80 planks total. Oh, no. Oh no. I didn't fucking pay attention. Damn. Damn, that was dumb of me. I can't bring it back either. Sheesh. Oh, fuck. What's the point of... Fuck. Damn it. That was really dumb. Oh, whatever. I'm grabbing that one plank too. Fuck it. I was just so excited about the chainsaw. I totally fucked that up. I'm just going. Fuck it. I got 50 planks. The chainsaw is really the big thing. I don't care about anything else with the chainsaw. I just don't want to get rid of my bag, so I'm holding on to that too, which is kind of dumb. But at least I can drop the bag and still pull out again if needed. Dude, I can't believe that chainsaw, yo. That's fucking awesome. We definitely need some chainsaw fuel now so we can start freaking raiding. Dude, just like that shed right there is like a little gold mine, dude. I always get bricks and get all types of shit out of there. I just can't believe I ruined my damn handsaw. That was my last one too. That's why I brought the damn sharpening stone. I didn't think it was gonna happen that quick though. I thought I'd only have to fix it once. It'd be cool if they made a kit where you could bring ruined tools back. We got a what? Oh yeah, I hit the barn. Yeah, I want to hit the barn and then the house too, cause they're in that greenhouse, like not too far from us either. It's just to the left of the church, and they still got walls and shit up. And I wanna run through both of those bases. So do our roommates, and I think it'd be a good looting and like experience for them, cause they're still new to the game. So we'll try and include them when we do raid them. I don't think he was setting us up. I think those Dolina guys are have been out to get us for a while. You got gloves on, yeah. But yeah, I think those Delino guys have been the ones fucking with us, and they were the ones that shot you the first time we were in base. I think they are the ones that keep coming around, opening all our doors and everything, because every time they come around, they act the exact same, and they do the same things. And I'm pretty sure it's the same dudes, the Cody K and the accident, whatever, planned accident, whatever the fuck his name is. But see, this is the part I hate the most now, is coming back into base is like the worst, because it's like, am I gonna run into our people? Am I gonna run into them? I don't fucking know anymore. Like, I haven't yet, but it's bound to happen. And I don't know how many questions I'm gonna ask. I think I'm just gonna kind of start shooting, because I don't know what else to do. the risky biscuits here. Yeah, I really do want to find out. Start fucking with them at their base, because they know where we live. And they were trying to act all like, he was trying to talk to us, and then like, he's like, well, what's your clan name? And we just told him it was NDZ. And then we're like, what's yours? And he didn't say it. And I'm like, come on, man. Like, you fucking kidding me? And then we ended up finding out that he was, when Cody K typed in chat, his was Salt. So that's when we put 2 and 2 together, that it was, they're together. Yeah, exactly. I think he was just like caught in the moment of like, what the fuck? Like, we went from like looking at this base to getting shot at to like all of us pushing him, and he had no clue. Like, you know, he doesn't see what we see. Like, he doesn't have all the markers and everything, so like, he didn't know where the fuck we were or anything like that, so he was probably just kicking back, and I would have probably done the same. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is bound to happen. So we just need to go run through those dudes' houses, and the Slavs have been on. Everybody else has been active. Like I like the 3 teams that we have, where it's just crabs, nerds, and Slavs. Like, that's how we need to keep it. Any bit more than that, like, we need to just eradicate them motherfuckers. Cause it ain't working. It's a glorious moment. I'm here. Got my damn chainsaw. Yeah, I'll just leave that right there for now. Actually, I'll put that in there for now. That's freaking awesome. Alright, I got scrap metal. What? I got a ruined pile of scrap metal. Oh yeah. There's a wood wall already. What else do I got? I got stairs, so we'll put those together down here. I got a code lock, so I'd really like to get a door, one more door in our spot. Which I'm gonna do that right now. Take this code lock and go do that downstairs. If Red took our cinder door, so I'm claiming that code lock and everything, because I think that's fair. Alright, so let's see what this looks like. So we'll just lock it. And then, no, I want it to go. No, I don't want it that far. I think just one. Oh, that's actually pretty perfect, isn't it? Yeah, fuck it, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's what I mean. He was firing with an AK sight. Like, they don't look like they're doing, like, you know, insanely well. So, like, I wouldn't expect anything. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Like, you can kind of hide a barrel back there. Alright, cool. I like it. Yeah, and that's another thing too, where it's like he was doing what he could with what he had, and yeah, that's actually perfect. I like that a lot. All right, cool. So what I'll do is I'll make this like my main, like high tier loot stuff instead. Which, starting with, is this. Put that bad boy right up in here. Oh, she's not gonna fit unless I do this. Like what? I was gonna say, like, tell me that doesn't fit, right? There we go. Alright. And what I meant to do the other day, too. Just fold all these up. I actually wanted to trade my backpack with this one. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Completes the outfit. I'm giving up 10 slots, but I'd rather have the extra gun slot anyway, so that works. That works. Alright, so now I can pop these. Yeah, it's this crate, okay. So what I'll end up doing is probably transferring that stuff into there eventually, but... Alright, that does that. Just in case I get shot here. Alright, cool. Let's make sure our tools are good before we keep sending this. I have extra screwdrivers, right? Yeah, I got one. Oh, I was gonna say, what happened to all my logs? And then I remembered what happened. So I got 3 of those. I figure I need probably 5 to get started. This is gonna be the hardest part. Oh, I don't have his passcode, do I? Let's see if it's the same. I remember this being kind of the tricky part of this. So we'll lock it. Bring it up. That's probably too tall. Probably right about there. So then we gotta... No, we wanna go this direction. Right about there. I think we could still shoot off of that. What do you think? Or should I go one lower? I could do one lower, but the only thing I'm worried about is when I... Oh no, you're perfect when you crouch. But maybe one higher would be even better, because then you're really secure. I think right here. I think that's like perfect. What do we think, chat? What do we think? I think that's good, honestly. I wish I could pull my gun out and try it, but I think it'll take the animation away. You want the lower one? Yeah, I suppose if they're firing up, they probably wouldn't have the same vantage point as we would firing down. That one I might take one step higher, though, because of the hill. Same thing with those two. I think this one I'm going to keep here, though, for now. Let's try it out. Yeah, and then when you're crouched, you can't really get seen. Yeah, so I think I might just leave them all at this level, but the only thing I'm worried about is this hillside. Yeah, we'll have to see kind of what this looks like. Let's shut that. Come on. Oh, it's gonna stick out, isn't it? That's a little high. Maybe. That's pretty similar to the other one. You can go like one up. But the thing is, do we want to recess this one in? Like, I could bring this in, that way it doesn't stick out so far. But that's quite a ways in. Maybe like that. Yeah, I think this one could be actually... I didn't want to go that way. I think this one could actually be slightly lower, just because it mainly looks out... It mainly looks out into the piano building and stuff, so I'm going to do this one slightly lower. No, it's always green side towards you. Everything kind of comes like backwards. Like on the YouTube video, he always did everything green side towards him. But I think I'm going to do this one like that. So let's just try that out, and then let's see what this looks like. Just gonna try and snap it onto that one. So here, let's try and oop, I didn't want to rotate it that way. Here, I'm gonna have to just re-snap it. And then then this one we could probably go one this way. And then, I mean, we want to keep this relatively, relatively, like, somewhat shootable, right? Like, just slightly higher. And then I kind of like keeping this window open, that way we could shoot down into the street, and then you could kind of duck back here to get cover. And then if you needed to, you could always even like kind of peek this. But it's really I don't know. What do you think? I could move this wall over and cover this window more. Trying to think here. Yeah, because I think that's perfect height. So it'd be like that would be enough to where we could even get like a shot. But I just hate to leave too much exposed. Because you'd hate to be sitting here and then get shot. But at least you would know that this window would be exposed slightly. You like this? What do you think? Because depending on how the third wall goes up in there, it might actually stick through the wall and cover this window. But I think for now, I think this is really good. Because it should. Yeah, that's sealed up pretty good to the window. Alright, I'm just going to send this. Yeah, like enough open to where you could shoot down into the street, like below. I think that would be good. Just because sometimes you might need an angle where the dude's out front of the door and you can kind of, you know, well here, let's do it with a, you know, yeah, and then, you know, we'd have the, up on the hill, and then if we need to, we got piano and kind of down in here. This one probably could have went slightly lower maybe, but I don't know, it's when you're crouching you really kind of need it, but I wouldn't crouch there when you got a sniper over there. That's kind of the hardest part, is like trying to make it enough to where like when you're standing there you're kind of SOL. Maybe I should have went slightly higher with this one. That's alright. We can always move them around a little bit. So, yeah, let's probably do this one first. Nice part, the door kind of blocks this one. Go one that way. That's kind of cool, you can tip them out. Yeah, see, seems like just the way I put it in, it's slightly crooked, but I don't think it really matters. I'd rather be like in the wall. Oop. I'm gonna try and replace that way it might be straighter actually. You fucking share. Probably do that. I mean, what do we think about this? That's probably a good height, and then you're still covered when you duck. What do you think? Trying to get some input so I'm not the, I'm not the only one making the saves. We could go one higher maybe, but I don't know if you really need it. Maybe like that. Suppose this is probably the one you want the highest. Every other one, we're able to kind of hit the spots that this one doesn't, Yeah, I think that's perfect right there. We'll set this one now. And then this one I'm going to kind of keep a little lower, because I think that one, you know, you're always going to be shooting more down anyway. You just want more protection just from those two doorways. So let's do that. Yeah, so right here they probably wouldn't be able to see you from that doorway. There's no upstairs windows over there that can shoot at us. Think of how rad it would be, honestly, to somehow get up on to this roof, you know? I think that'd be kind of cool, actually. I don't know, I think this is... It might be too high, though, honestly. If somebody's over there, I don't think you're going to be able to get a shot on them. I think you're going to get the barrel glitch. I think maybe one more down. I think that's going to be about where you could really get a good shot on. Oh, maybe. I guess maybe if you're standing back enough, you probably get a good hit. I don't know, actually. I think if you're leaning, yeah, if you're leaning, you're gonna need it here. But then at least it gives them a smaller window to hit you. So we'll do that. I think that's a good one. Yeah, I know we definitely could. And that was actually the kind of what my original plan was, honestly, was to make the helipad all floors off of that roof line there. And that way, like, technically, like, the roof themselves, you know, like the peaks of the roof would hide the helicopter. But either way, even as it sits right now, this is a pretty hidden helipad, but it's just not fully ready yet. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just make it one big stair set to go up to the roof or something, you know? Like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, well, at least we got some stuff done. Can I place this? No, I have to drop it. Perfect. Looks good. Alright, so let me just do a little bit of arithmetic here. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 doors total. Yeah, I was thinking more kind of like an outside thing, you know, like it would be its own like little elevator shaft almost down to like an outside airlock, like the original airlock, kind of like how I have this, set up in here. You could make it like a dual entrance, you know, like you would land down there and then, or like land down in here, and then you'd be in like the first airlock, you know, this would be the outside door, and then you just walk in from here. That way, if anybody ever raided us from there, they would have to come through all the airlocks still. But we still need to add some airlocks, but honestly, we're getting to a point where we got to figure out what we want to do with doors and everything, because I think taking the shed down to add another cinder door would be the best idea, you know, because that's already a cinder door up there, and there's nothing but tools and like miscellaneous garbage in there, so it's really not like we need to protect it too much. Be nice to hit the grow shed too. We need to find some garden lime, more seeds and stuff too. Yeah, they'd be real pissed, you know, because, like, you go through all this work just to get into here, and there's literally, like, some ammo and tools and shit, and that's it. So that's why I'm thinking maybe if we take the shed down, we can add another door and another airlock somewhere, you know, and then figure out something to do with that shed, or, you know, maybe not have it as a locked door. Because we are up to 11 doors if they count shared spaces, which I still have to write a ticket to the admin if that's a thing, like, because technically, like, this door and this door go to the same place, so wouldn't they be considered, like, the same thing, you know, like in rateable entrances? I would think so, because it takes 2 C4 to go through this way and 2 C4 to go through that way, but you still end up in the same spot. So I can't imagine, I don't know, like, I would think it'd be 15 rateable entrances to get through the entire base, but I don't know how that portrays into doors. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So, like, if it's going to be considered a wasted door, then there's really no sense in having it like that. But that's why I didn't originally want it that way anyway. I wanted the garage to be a separate deal, and then the airlocks would start next to it. So it would be one wasted door on a garage, which really isn't a waste to me because it houses our car, which is valuable in itself, so. Alright, so, I don't know, the hardest thing that, like, really screwed us on this thing is the way I had this designed and planned was the garage door was going to go here, but there's a damn tree right here. And so it threw off the whole layout of everything. But yeah, at the end of the day, it is technically wasted doors right now, but I want to get it fixed. That's kind of the next game plan after I did these third doors, is getting the garage dialed, and then we'll have like a setup unit. Yeah, it is, and it's the hardest part about building in DayZ is the stuff like that. You know, the bench that we have outside the first airlock doesn't help us either, and that's kind of another reason why the garage can't be set up in a certain way. And I just gotta, yeah, I don't know, I just gotta go back to the drawing board and figure out, you know, kind of which way we want to go with it. Yeah, I could face towards the well. I think the only, like, trick with that was it was hard to pull into the garage. And then we would have to probably enter our base from that side as well. Oop, one of those was mine. So Because if we entered from this side, the garage would be like here probably, which would be tough because this is already like a cut-off wall. And so, and then we'd probably have to enter from there. You know, we would enter from this door, there'd be an airlock here, this airlock here, and then I would move this door to here. And then that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just to get into the base. And then the garage door would be here, but I don't know, that'd be a tough deal. Because of the way this wall recesses, we're missing these 3 feet here. But yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea, honestly, because we could pull in through here, and then probably just pull straight in. Maybe if I just move these walls out a little bit, I could use a 3rd wall to extend this out. Huh, let me think about that. Off too many times there. Speaking of 3rd walls, I got a 3rd wall that off. But yeah, that 3rd wall I think would give me this missing space that I need. And all I really need to do it to is just the 1 box. I like that idea actually a lot. I think that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna move or extend this over. I'll move this door, use 2 3rd walls to extend this over, and then I'll make a full like 2-stall garage for this. About that. Move it towards the well. Out past the tree. Just have a gate on both sides. Do you mean just like moving this whole airlock system 1 more over and having it? But honestly, like, something that I kind of thought about too was like, how difficult would it be to like 90-degree back in the truck? Like, say we made the garage the same way I was planning on it, where this would all be walled to that door over there. And what if I put the garage door here and then we just 90-degree backed into it? You know? Into the back of the courtyard. Oh, yeah, I kind of get what you're saying. Yeah, no, I know what you mean now. Yeah, I got some plans. I'm gonna have to get a couple toolboxes, I think, and then I think I got an idea as to how I can make this work. And still have my original airlock system plan. Because what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this wall 45 degrees and make it so I can pull in, you know, like it's going to be like a car and a half garage. And I think that'll work. Because then I'll have the door kind of facing slightly crooked as well. More material do I have? Yeah, I got some ideas now. got 4 logs, 12 planks, not a whole lot. Got some decent nails though, so really all I need is just material and I can make that work. So just another afternoon and we'll have the garage done in no time. Just pull that down then. Cool. So yeah, ideally we really need block pretty bad, so we can make more concrete doors. Cinder blocks. We need 6 of them. What the heck? See, and also, like, I noticed these hangar doors look like the doors are actually bigger than, like, these garage doors are. And that was something that I was kind of noticing. Like, maybe getting one of those would be better. But we already have the garage door, so it's kind of... We're kind of stuck with what we got. I don't really want to craft another cindered garage door. Nice. Oh, whoops. I forgot I even had those in there. Sheesh, look at me. I got freaking logs for days up in here. Yeah, I'd be up for a Cherno run, honestly. I think driving the car down there would be the best. That way we can just keep loading them up and loading them up. And that was like the hardest part about yesterday is when I found the toolbox and the camo nut and stuff. Like I had no way to like put it anywhere for later. And like I know Red and them wanted to go to the airfield, and I'm like, man, I would love to go, but it's like I need this camo nut. Like I hate the tarp. Tarp sucks. Oop, actually, still got one. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's obviously not worth keeping that, so we might as well just throw it. Oh dang, my fish are still in there. Holding it down with the pristineness. That's a little bird. Hear how quiet it is? I'm probably gonna puke. I'm probably gonna puke. Hopefully that does something. There we go. That's the way I like it. That's the way. I do need to make... I remember now what I was doing. I got sidetracked thinking about garages and stuff. I gotta make that third wall. I got sidetracked. What time is it? Almost 1. I mean, Zane will be up soon here. Boom. Done deal. Closet's good to go again. Well, 3,500 a day, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, that's 5.5. That's like, what do you mean it doesn't take that? I don't even know what to do with it. Yeah. It's hard to tell if that's rain noise or if that's like, what the fuck that really is. That sounds like footsteps sometimes. Putting miles on these bad boys. Dude, I don't know why my Discord's like broken. It's just been like on a loading screen this entire time. God damn, that guy's almost a week old. Not bad, not bad. People putting up some numbers. I don't think I got anywhere close to 30 kills even. I'd probably be more in like the realm of like 15, maybe 20. that. Throw this axe in the, oh, oh yeah. I was like, wait a minute. I picked that axe up. I don't know, I can't really think of anything else I can get done right now. That's pretty much it. Got all the third walls done, extra gate. We still got plenty of logs, so I can make the garage. I might make the garage later, but honestly I don't think it's a good idea. I'll probably make it while Zane naps tomorrow. Because I still need to make another door. A few wall, probably only one wall, maybe two. Yeah, that way. That way. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it. I'll be back on later.